Do you know the most important thing about keeping a dream journal, besides the fact that you should keep a dream journal? That's the most important thing. But after that is when you write in your dream journal. Hi, I'm Karen. I dream a lot and I love talking about dreams and dream interpretation. So that's what we do here on this channel, talk about dreams and dream interpretation. And today I'm going to give you 4 kind of tips on when to write in your dream journal, the best time to write in your dream journal and why. And I also have a little bonus tip on kind of a trick that some people use that helps them to improve their dream recall before they write down the dream journal. So let's get into it. And the very first tip is that as soon as you wake up, that's when you write in your dream journal. That's the first thing you want to remember. As soon as you wake up, as soon as the alarm goes off, the first alarm, as soon as the alarm goes off, if you wake up naturally, as soon as you wake up, as soon as the dog jumps in the bed, whatever, right? That's the most important time to write down your dream. Second is, don't wait till you've gone to the bathroom or brushed your teeth or taken a shower. Like all that kind of stuff is going to take you further away from the dream. You have your memory of the dream is strongest right when you wake up. And scrolling on your phone, definitely a no-no before you write down your dream, because you're definitely going to forget it then. Before you go to the bathroom, do any kind of your grooming stuff, anything like that. The third time that people often decide, oh, I'm going to write my dream down as I'm drinking my tea or my coffee. I'm going to go sit out on the porch and drink my coffee, if you get to do that, and write down my dreams in my dream journal. You're going to not remember most of them. Unless, now there are people that are very strong, very vivid dreamers. They dream all the time and they can get away with that. But I'm not one of those people. Most people I talk to don't remember their dreams for the 5 to 30 minutes to an hour it takes to get to that point. If you have a lot of chaos in the morning, you have kids and pets and spouses and all sorts of things going on, all that stuff's going to get in the way of your dream recall. So definitely, the sooner you can get to your dream journal when you wake up, the better, the more you're going to remember. If you're getting value from this, tap the like button below. Let me know, let other people know that this video is helping you. Sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night, you have had a dream. And that's also a good time to write in your dream journal. Instead of saying, oh, I'll wake up later, because you will wake up later, and I'll remember and write it down then. Now, I know this is hard. This is definitely sometimes even I don't do this because that requires turning on a light or turning on a flashlight, and you might wake up, whoever's sleeping with you. You can maybe put it in your phone if that won't wake someone up. You're moving around trying to write things down. So I understand that's not really the best time for a lot of people, is in the middle of the night. So the times you want to do that is if you are trying to improve your dream recall, if you have like this set goal of, I want to remember more of my dreams, then writing them down if you wake up at like 3 in the morning, that's a good time. Let's say you are kind of having a lot of stress, or you're trying to figure something out and you're starting a new project, or there's questions you have you're trying to figure out and you want to look to your dreams, then the middle of the night dreams are important, and that's another reason you'll want to write them down. Another thing, and maybe I should do a whole other video on this, is if you're having nightmares, like kind of standard nightmares, I call them, not PTSD nightmares, but kind of standard nightmares, more often than you'd like, and you're wanting to resolve those nightmares, writing those down is also really important for helping you get past the nightmares. Those would be the times that you'd want to write things down at that magic hour, 3 o'clock in the morning. It seems a lot of people wake up at that time. I think the older you get, the more you tend to wake up at that time. That's my experience. Most people I know, they tend to wake up at that 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So again, I don't always write my dreams down when I wake up at that point in the night, but it is really helpful to do that. Do you keep a dream journal? If you do, let me know in the comments below. Tell me when you write in it. Maybe you are one of those people who can just take your time in the morning and wait till it's part of your meditation or your prayers or whatever, and you write down then. That's cool. Let me know. That's not something I've been able to experience. I just get too caught up in my day. If you want to know what to write in your journal, I do have a video on that, on what to write. That's in the comments below. So here is the kind of like trick that some people use when they wake up to help them with their dream recall so that they remember more of the dream and can write it down. Now, I will say this does not work for me. I have tried it. I'll tell you why it doesn't work, but first let me tell you what it is. And that is to lay there and remember your dream. So you wake up, you are aware that you're awake now, and you had a dream, and it was really cool, or it was really weird, or it was really bad, and you replay it. And this works for people who have like really long dreams especially. So you go back to the beginning and you just remember the dream. You replay it in your mind as if you're there again. And just like if you had a fun experience the day before and you're trying to remember all the things that happened and you replay it in your mind, same thing with the dream. Lay there and replay it. If you can replay it 2 or 3 times, even better. It kind of cements it into your mind. And then you write it down. These people say that it helps them remember more of the dream. I've tried that, and what happens to me is I fall back asleep as I'm replaying the dream. So now I am a snoozer. So I do set my alarm, and then I snooze, and then I snooze, and then I snooze. So for me, the best time to write down my dream is when the first alarm goes off. Okay, I had a dream, write it down. I hit snooze, write down the dream, lay back down, snooze, snooze, snooze. If the alarm goes off and I click snooze, and I'm sitting there going, okay, I'm going to replay the dream, and then I'm going to write it down, I fall back asleep because I'm used to the snoozing part, and then I don't remember it. So I don't even get through the first replay, let's say. If it's on the weekend and I don't set my alarm on the weekends and I'm just waking up naturally, I still tend to forget. So try it out. Let me know if it works for you, or if you're someone who's already found this trick and you're like, yeah, this works and this is why, or maybe there's a part of it I'm missing that I don't know about. Let me know in the comments below. But that's a trick that some people use. Dream scientists often recommend this to people as well. So it is something that is commonly advised, but again, it doesn't work for everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you click the subscribe button, and if you want to have more tips and information on how to keep a dream journal, that's in the next video. And until I see you again, sweet dreams.